Rich nigga hating on me, jumping on my dick, but this dick ain't free.
Have you heard Megan's new song? Yes, I hate it. I think it's kind of corny, lame. It's a very okay song. It's ass. These were a few responses that I have seen from women about Megan Thee Stallion's new song, Lover Girl. This was a song that she teased on TikTok on October 1st. And it went a little viral on TikTok. It went a whole lot of viral. A lot of people loved the sample. She sampled Kissing You by Total. The snippet was the very beginning of the song, and a lot of people gravitated towards it on TikTok. There were a lot of TikTok trends, a lot of challenges, videos, pictures, all kinds of stuff on TikTok. The very first one, it got about 2.5 million views on TikTok. And then she kept promoting it and kept promoting it. And the snippet was pretty much the only thing everybody heard until the song actually came out on October 24th. So for 24 days, all people heard from Lover Girl was a snippet. I just don't think that she did herself any favors by promoting a snippet that long. I'm here to give Megan Thee Stallion my unsolicited advice on what she should have done with this song. Now, I'm not going to say that this song hasn't been successful. It debuted on the charts at number 38. It had 8.5 million US streams, 1.5 million in radio airplay, 5,000 sold in the week, 4.5 million views on YouTube up to this point. She has two other TikToks that are around 18 million views. Those are some pretty impressive numbers. Those are great numbers, actually. And if I'm her record label or her management team or anything, I'm looking at those numbers and saying, yeah, this is great. But what comes after this? What was this for? And that is where I think Megan Thee Stallion kind of messed up. Now, as someone that is anti-snippet, I'm for snippets with a purpose. So the last big snippet to come out was when Kendrick Lamar he teased Squabble Up at the beginning of the Not Like Us video. But let me repeat what I said. He teased Squabble Up at the beginning of the Not Like Us video. So before he teased Squabble Up, he already had Not Like Us. That song was already going crazy. And he previously had Euphoria, 616 in LA, Like That. He already had a handful of songs already out because he was going through his back and forth with Drake. But either way, he had a handful of songs already out. And then he puts out the Not Like Us video with the Squabble Up teaser at the beginning of the video. And then after that, we got an album with the whole song of Squabble Up. We got the entire thing. The purpose of the teaser from Not Like Us with Squabble Up in it was the rollout for GNX, an album that came out a few months later. What is Lover Girl for? Where is this song going to be at? Is this for a mixtape? Is this for an EP? Is this for a full-length album? What are we rolling out here? What are we pushing? And if I'm her A&R, I'm telling her we are going to hold this song. Megan Thee Stallion is currently in a very public relationship with NBA champion Klay Thompson. And you're putting out a song for the lovers. Like you're in love, you got a great relationship. They look very nice on the internet, and she seems happy, he seems happy. You know what would have been a great time to put this song out? In February, when Valentine's Day comes out. Why would you release Lover Girl, a lovey-dovey song that samples a lovey-dovey song, the weekend before Halloween? The vibes are not there. Like, it just doesn't mesh with the season or the timing. The timing is my biggest issue outside of promoting a snippet for damn near a month. Because the snippet is the only part people seem to like. And I actually like the song. One of my favorite things about the song is that it's over 3 minutes long. It's over 4 minutes long, if we're being honest. And most songs these days are 2.5 minutes at best. We get maybe two verses, a hook, and it's over. They really took their time with this song. They let the sample breathe. We really got to hear how the producer, Jacob Dior, just got in his bag and really explored the sound from that sample. We were able to hear how Jacob Dior could really mesh an old school 90s R&B song with Megan Thee Stallion's more ratchet, talk your shit kind of style. I thought it meshed very well. And I think the song is fine. I just think the snippet lived way too long and people fell in love with that. And now it's hard for them to get into the actual song because it's a little bit longer than normal. And like I said, I don't think this song is a failure. I'm not going to sit here and act like what Lover Girl has done is a flop or anything like that. It's very successful on the charts, streaming wise, and on social media. It's been viral, it's doing numbers. I just think there was a way to really capitalize off of a very good song that has a catchy part, but also connect that snippet into something bigger. Whether it be a TV show, a YouTube series. This could have been a promotion for a YouTube series for you and Klay Thompson. This should have been a lead single for a project, for an album, for a mixtape, something. What is going to happen with the song? Because Megan Thee Stallion hasn't really been putting out that much music since the deluxe of her previous album from earlier this year. So what is this preparing us for? That would have been my question in the studio with her when talking about this song. What are we going to do with this? Where is this going to live? Is this going to be WAP or Up or Like That or any of the five Lucy's that Cardi B put out? And to be fair, I'm fine with the Lucy. Lucy's are fine. But why not hold this until February? Why not hold this until around Valentine's Day? What was the rush? And that would have been my thing. Megan Thee Stallion is a big enough star and a successful enough artist to where she doesn't have to rush things. I'm not saying the song was rushed. I just think teasing it this early and dropping it around October when you could have owned the first quarter of 2026 would have been a better suggestion. That's just my 2 cents. And I guess this is a brand new series of A&R Marcus gives his unsolicited opinions about music.
Thanks for watching, babe. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
You made it this far. If you have not liked the video at this point, what are you waiting for? Just like the video. Hit the like button right now. I'm talking to you. Make sure you like the video and subscribe and drop a comment. All that stuff. This is a threat. Not a threat, a warning. But it could be a threat. Just do it.